Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Wladimir Klitschko and Lennox Lewis. Wladimir Klitschko's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Lewis is making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Wladimir Klitschko's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. A headshot blocked. Come on, kid, focus. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. And now he scores with that left to the body. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Halfway through round number one. Wladimir Klitschko's left now getting into the mix. Good right hand. That's it. That's it. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them more balanced, stay effective.
Wladimir Klitschko's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Oh, you got this one.
We count down the final moments of this round. Huge right hand from Lennox. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into...
I think Lennox Lewis is seeing stars right now. Boy, be careful, Lennox. You got to get out of the way right now. You cannot stand in front of your opponent. This must be so discouraging for Lennox Lewis's opponent. He gave him his best, he hit him with his best, and Lewis stands up to it. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And Lennox lands the uppercut. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Hey, let's go!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. So the game plan for Wladimir Klitschko doesn't change much. Another good, solid shot to the head.
And the game plan, you're right, is consistent. Set up by that jab once again.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good defensive skill. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A big right hand. Solid. Hey, remember Lennox Lewis down in South Africa against Asim Rahman? Visions of that right now as the power punch landed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lewis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. You're that tall, you're that big, you're that capable, you're gonna land jabs like he just did. Wladimir Klitschko scores again. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Come on, kid. Scored well up top. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Wladimir Klitschko. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Blocks it away. Lewis's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, those recuperative powers kicking in for him here.
Reminds me of Arturo Gatti. You know, he used to get hurt, but he used to recover so quickly.
Wladimir Klitschko's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good block by Lennox.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
There you go.
Keep boxing. Just like that. You're going to take this one.
Lennox Lewis is cornered now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Able to land the hook to the head.
Come on, get
recent opponents of Wladimir Klitschko, the heavyweight champ, have gone out with a series of headshots being landed on them. Eddie Chambers, Asim Rahman, Tony Thompson. Now you see him committing to the body work.
Yeah, and it's smart for him to do that for the long haul. He figures it's going to be a long fight here, and it's smart to start to go to the body. It's kind of like getting a CD. You know, you go to the bank and you invest in a CD. You don't see the results. You don't get the money right away. You get the interest down the road. Well, that's what he's looking for. As the rounds go on, get the interest down the road.
Lewis is trying to get back in this round after being... He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Lewis is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Wladimir Klitschko, more than one punch at a time. This is a heavyweight fighter in Wladimir Klitschko that's willing to work. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Wladimir Klitschko's crushed by a huge uppercut. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That is a strong uppercut there. Very accurate with the overhand right. Wladimir Klitschko's jab lands well.
Watch the hook.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Lewis's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Good block by Lewis.
Just like that. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you, and that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot, but keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Wladimir Klitschko's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old...
Stay away from those.
Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Wladimir Klitschko's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get